In the crisp Canadian autumn, Prince Harry arrived quietly in Toronto. No grand welcome, just a purposeful visit to meet Canada's reserve soldiers. The rivalry narrative took hold instantly. News outlets and social media buzzed about the timing of the brothers' high-profile trips. Was Harry trying to upstage William? Headlines framed their work as a contest for the spotlight. For the public, it was a royal family drama on a global stage. Harry's team emphasized his commitment to veterans, not rivalry. They argued that using a remembrance event for one-upmanship was out of character for Harry. The real story, they said, was about service, not competition. But in the court of public opinion, the whispers of rivalry were hard to silence. In Toronto, Harry's mission was focused and genuine. He met with the Queen's Own Rifles and the Royal Regiment of Canada, connecting easily as a fellow veteran. To grasp the impact of Harry's visit, you must understand Canada's reserve forces. These are citizen soldiers, teachers, mechanics, students who train on weekends and serve when called. The primary reserve is vital, supporting domestic emergencies and international missions. Regiments like the Queen's Own Rifles have a proud history and royal connections. Reservists juggle civilian careers and military readiness, often with little recognition. Their service demands sacrifice and dedication. High-profile visits, like Harry's, shine a light on their contributions. They bridge the gap between military and civilian life, bringing unique skills to both worlds. Reservists are ambassadors for the armed forces in their communities. Harry's engagement was a tribute to this model of service. It recognized the thousands who quietly serve their nation. His visit brought overdue attention to their essential role. For many, it was a reminder that their sacrifices matter. The bond between the royals and the regiments endures, strengthened by moments like this. Amid the media frenzy, Harry's team addressed the speculation. They explained the visit's timing was set by regimental schedules, not rivalry. Security was a major factor. Plans were kept private for safety, not secrecy. The visit had been in the works for months, unrelated to William's Brazil trip. The core purpose honoring Harry's bond with the military community. His commitment to veterans has been unwavering for over a decade. The team urged the public to focus on the substance, not the drama. This was about service and remembrance, not family competition. The message was clear. Harry's visit was a heartfelt gesture, not a media play. While Harry was in Canada, William was in Brazil for the Earthshot Prize. The annual Earthshot ceremony is a high-profile event, drawing innovators from around the world. William's work is grand in scale, aligning with his future as king. His presence in Brazil showcased the monarchy's soft power and vision for the future. The trip was a culmination of a year's work, not a response to Harry. William's mission was about global impact, not sibling rivalry. The two brothers' trips, though simultaneous, reflected very different roles and ambitions. The brothers' parallel visits highlight their diverging paths. William's Earthshot work is institutional, global, and tied to his destiny as king. His Brazil trip was a display of formal power and modern monarchy. Harry's work is now personal and grassroots, focused on causes close to his heart. In Canada, he connected with veterans as a fellow soldier, not as a royal envoy. Both are committed to remembrance, but their approaches differ. William leads national ceremonies. Harry marks the occasion in his own way. Their public work overlaps only in honouring veterans. Ultimately, their visits show two models of service, one institutional, one independent. William works within the system. Harry forges his own path. Neither approach is better, just different. Their trips to Brazil and Canada perfectly illustrate these distinct roles. Two brothers, two visions for making a difference. Despite rumours, Harry remains in occasional contact with King Charles. Their conversations are infrequent but ongoing, a fragile link amid family turmoil. The relationship between William and Harry, however, is deeply fractured. They are not currently speaking, their bond replaced by silence. Once symbols of unity, they now embody the family's divisions. Hopes for reconciliation have faded, at least for now. Their separate journeys highlight the personal cost of their public split. The story of two princes, united by birth, divided by circumstance, continues to unfold. Their recent visits serve as a poignant reminder of what's been lost and what remains uncertain.